Oh yeah. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Little YDBT Daily. Coming at you another YDBT Daily just to talk some little shit on a daily basis, break up the bullshit. A lot of you guys are freezing in Texas. And you know what happens in Texas when it's under 40 degrees? People start to die apparently. There's a knob on this shit, right? And it's red. Red means heat. So turn it on. Y'all motherfuckers be like, I don't know what to do, Holmes. I can't get my elotes. And elotes are disgusting. By the way, I got a new soundbite for you guys, and it's the best thing ever.
Pinche 956 a la verga.
Puro pinche 956 a la verga. I love it. It's the best fucking thing.
956 a la verga.
And today we're drinking Ghetto Drink Crush Grape because I really like to push the envelope when it comes to potential racism on the channel, but who the hell knows what's going on? So let's say hi to the people here. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the 21 F150 Coyote head design. I don't know how I parlayed that comment and intro into actual technical bullshit, but that's the allure of the show. We talk a lot of shit here. I have enabled slow mode, but luckily most of you guys in Louisiana are already slow, so we don't have to worry about that. So basically what that means is you can only comment once or twice, like every 30 seconds or so, because a lot of you guys are like, oh, I'm going to change my name and and then
Puro pinche 956 a la verga.
The chat has gotten a little crazy in the last couple of days, and I wanted to make sure that I don't miss some of the comments. I know B Turvey has to tell me what's going on in his life and how his V6 what did he say? He had to get a freeze plug? Did he say he had to like buy a freeze plug? He had to buy a freeze plug. I'm like, what you mean you got to buy a freeze plug? Like, they're not in the car right now. So I love hearing shit like that. So say hi to the people here, talk a little shit. We'll get after it, show you a PDF of my nuts, and we're going to go, show you stuff about the 21 F150 cylinder head design and go from there. Douche did it in the house. He says, what's up, homie? Coyote Fury, with SVT, Coca-Cola, the best member ever here. He's the best guy ever. He's awesome. Guys, he lives in Sinaloa. Be careful. We got El Boss, Coca. We got with SVT again. Angel Puerto Rico. What's up, Angel Puerto Rico? You're consistent as fuck. I love you, bro. Bill Morrison, Wesley Stewart, John Shoemaker, PNW, DIY. Shawnee. Is it Shawnee or Sean? Shawnee, I don't know. It's SHAUNE. So I don't know exactly what to call you, bro. Someone says slow mode so that you know what I am saying. Exactly. Mike Schmidt, 508 Josh, beat Taru, Viate Racing, Texas Free. Wait, I got to do his accent. Hold on. Texas Freeze is going to get the water in my block, potentially crack the V6. Praying it's just another freeze plug. Praying it's just another freeze plug. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean another freeze plug? Trying to use some antifreeze. Try using some antifreeze in your cooling system. No, because I heard that electrolysis really fucks up the combustion chamber. Oh my God. Good evening, and good evening, Alex, and everyone. Says JD Swag, one of the mods. Where's YouTube Corrupt? I haven't seen YouTube Corrupt in forever, bro. 508 Josh, Victor Garza, Hot Metal, Boost Lee, Matt 2011 again, Nestor A10S550. That is the guy that lives here. Good guy. Victor Garza, Mendoza's Coyote. Chase says, fuck that. Research will come in handy later. Venomous 50, Giuliani, Jesus Perez, One Slow 50. Anyone else going to Streetcar Takeover this weekend? I might go for a couple of hours, but I'm not gonna like stay around because you motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, let's talk to Alex about shit that he totally cares about, and I don't, unless there's money being thrown at me. Like, I honestly, if you come up to me at Streetcar Takeover, hand me money, and then I'll be like, all right, I'll give a fuck about what you got to say. That'll be interesting if I actually do that. People are like, why are they giving that guy money? I'm like, oh, they're paying for his time. What did I think of that? Stupid dumbass. That's how I do shit. I don't fuck around. Where's the stupid sound effect? I had it here. Where is here? Stupid. Yeah, there you go. All right, guys. Today we're gonna drink some ghetto soda, get some bomb ass lean, maybe throw a couple of Jolly Ranchers in it and some codeine and get fucked up. ASMR time. Let's go. Oh man, this is a ghetto soda because it's flat. It didn't even fizz. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, that was the worst fucking fizz ever. Should I play Hellcats and Trackhawks while they pour?
Hellcats and Trackhawks. They got Timmy on the turn up in the blast off. He went and got out for that body, took his mask off.
Wow, the racism is ridiculous on this show right now. So, okay, so today I'm going to show you a picture that I got from a Ford Tech. Get the fierce grape. Fierce grape. What's so fierce about it? THC in that bitch? What's so fierce about grape? It's just crushed grape, bro. He said fierce grape. All right, let's get a taste. Oh, you like that going down my throat, Daddy? Good time. Okay, someone said, miss my paid chat, boy. No. I love that guy last show. He's like, yo, man, I had something important to say. I had the cure to cancer and you missed it. And it was a $2 question asking, like, what's the best shifter? Fuck you. Okay, so we have an image here. I love how this show's so retarded. And then I try to get serious and I'm like, and it works. I don't know how, but it works somehow. So we have an image here of a cylinder head from a 21 F150. Now, the cylinder head from the 21 F150 apparently has removable, obviously, cam caps and the journal, meaning where the cams lay, the whole layout, bottom and top, the whole cradle system is modular, not modular, let's just say removable. So that means if you happen to jack your journal, there's a cylinder head, there is the basically the bottom of the where the cam sits in the block, and then the caps. So basically, technically, allegedly, you can tear up your camshaft and not have to destroy, meaning your head is not destroyed. Hey, yo. Basically what happens is you can replace the plate that goes between the cylinder head and the coil cover or the cams, and not necessarily have to, get a whole new cylinder head if you have cam issues. Obviously, you see the Mandingo coil, big black fucking dick looking coil right there, and the plug you saw looks like a 3-valve looking bitch. But at the end of the day, that's not a bad idea. Now, 21 Mustang is not like this as far as I can tell. So I wonder what other changes besides the Kevlar belt, the pump, oil pump belt or whatever. I wonder how that'll come into play and how that'll help the whole situation. But yeah, I shout out to the guy who sent me this. I think he's on Ford installer support, and he was able to get me a screenshot and a picture. I think his name is Tim Lee on Lund Racing. I appreciate you for sending this to us. And that's pretty cool. Just kind of wanting to explain that whole sandwich situation that you guys saw the last time. Maybe that'll make sense to see right here. This guy goes here. So basically a removable cam journal, top and bottom, cap and journal. That's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. So I thought it'd be a pretty decent information to pass along. Hello. So Isaiah Davila says, finally, I should have done this on the 4.6, or at least by the time get the Gen 1 Coyote came out. Yeah, like in hindsight's 2020. Isaiah, you see designs that are like, okay, if you take a Gen 1 Coyote cylinder head and you flip it, you'll see that there is a bung for the DI shit back in 2011. So they were planning DI on this car fucking 8 years before it came out, or 7 years before it came out. And it was interesting because no one really picked up on it except the magazine. A magazine picked up on it and was like, hey, is this thing going to go like DI eventually? And the guy just had to smile and not give some stuff away. But the funny thing is, a lot of the stuff that they don't give away is obvious shit that should happen for fuel efficiency. But it was interesting. Someone said, why though, Mustang Lifestyles? I don't know. Maybe because it has to do with the cylinder on demand ship, and they anticipate the cams exploding. I don't know. I'm just talking shit, but I wonder why they did that. Ben H says, Coyote swap a 05 Mustang GT since it's paid off, or just finance at 11 to 14 and call it a day. Ben H. Okay, so you own the 2005, no payment. So now you got to buy a Coyote motor cash, right? Cash. So that's what? $3,000 to $5,000 for a good used unit, Gen 1. Complete motor. Then you got to buy the control pack cash. Then you got to buy all the accessories cash. You're going to be into the swap for about $5,000 to $10,000, depending on how nice the swap is. Maybe $10,000. What happens if you just put $5,000 down payment on an 11 to 4 down payment? Wait, 11 to 4. You're going to finance an 11 to 14? Pulte? What fucking institution is stupid enough to finance that? Oh, sir, I'd like to finance a car. What year is it? It's 2011. Excuse me? It's 2011. How much you got to give down? I got some lint from my pocket. Like, what are you gonna do? I thought you were financing like a new vehicle. but it was an 11 to 14. Matt 2011 T says get to a 2011 to 14 cash credit union. Guys, you need to cut the shit getting finance for old cars. That is some bunk ass bullshit. I love you. I love you. I love you. Like, if you can't swing that fucker cash, you got to say bye-bye to the car.
And we say bye-bye.
You can't sit there and go, you know what I'm going to do? I'm broke, but I want an 03 to 04 Cobra. So I really would like to go to get a credit union. And the credit union makes you like, I don't know, sign up for 15 different things. I'll go to Haggerty. Guys, it's not meant for you. You're not that guy. Where's you not that guy? Oh, please tell me where's you're not that guy. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal.
You're not that guy.
You're not that guy.
That car's not for you. Move on. If you can't afford it, don't look at it. If you're going to finance a new vehicle, I understand that, because at least the bank could look at it and go, oh, it's a 2019 Mustang, supercharged, owned by YOLO. It's worth $35,000, $36,000. But if it's an 03 to 04 Cobra owned by a guy that had a Pamela Anderson barbed wire tattoo on his shit, and now he has a skullet, it's not a good look. So I think the credit union has to take that into account, honestly. Second Shift Racing says, nice shirt, Alex. Almost at the Bradenton track. Second Shift Racing representing. Why? Because after the show, I'm gonna interview Joel Steele. And I've never really had a long conversation with him. I've talked to him briefly at Bowling Green when I met him for the first time. And then I met him at Mod Nationals. And he could talk some shit. And then I've seen the stuff that he's popped off on Facebook about. And I'm like, he might be good on an interview, because I want to hear about the beef with him and Granis. I want to hear about the history of the car, blah, blah. But I want to see, because who had a better 2020, 2021 than him? Guy came out of nowhere, dropped his dick on people's faces and says, fuck you. And then people started making excuses as to why his dick dropping wasn't legitimate. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever you want to say. So I want to interview his thoughts about that. And then if someone wants to later come on and rebut what the shit we're talking, I'm down with that shit too. Chris Y gave me $50. Thank you, sir. And it says, Alex, thanks again for sharing your insider access to prominent individuals in this industry. Your Ben Stoner interview was awesome. Most people don't understand how difficult it is to do an interview that good of flow. You did a fantastic job. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think Ben is such a well-spoken guy, represents the Mustang. Ben Stoner more people should be like Ben Stoner in the Mustang community. But the problem is, most of the people in the Mustang community are fucking retards, idiots, shitheads that try to fuck you in the ass and tell you, oh, I'm just doing this because I love you. And they're just really just looking to get money out of you and don't give a fuck. Once they have your money, they dip the fuck out. Whereas Ben Stoner is one of these guys that's just like righteous, awesome, gets it. Honorable, good, has good intentions, just wants to give you a great product, and he's super well spoken. So I thought, you know what, this guy, I think he should be held up as an example of what everyone else should be like, in my opinion. And that company is going to do well because of people like him, and the people that run that company and work for that company seem to be legit dudes. Careful financing old cars right now, because the market could crash and used car prices could plummet again. And then you're going to be exactly, where's we suck again? There's we suck again.
No! We suck again.
Exactly. I don't understand the financing hobby project vehicle. This is just piss poor decision making. Jim and Granis are entertaining and he keeps bringing Atkins grubworm into it. I don't know who keeps bringing Atkins into it. Like, look, I don't want to get too into it. I'll talk to Joel Steele about that and we'll go from there. Your words are so eloquent, says Nazo. Great interview, by the way. Thank you, Rican 50. So Real Teal sell you? I don't know. I don't think so. You would have heard if Real Teal sold. I think Wesley Evans would have posted something on his page about it selling. I think dude just wants to enjoy his life, his family. I think the whole racing thing, he got burnt out on it, or maybe he'll come back to it some other time. Who knows? Because the guy's super talented. So I don't doubt that he would get out, finance, get it out of, maybe buy some property, hang out with his family, get a couple side by sides, and live his life. Because okay, guys. You know what kills the drag racing hobby faster than anything? Side-by-sides. When you buy a side-by-side or a quad, you start going, wait a minute. I can have a fun hobby that lasts more than 9 seconds and enjoy myself in the woods, enjoy nature, enjoy horsepower, enjoy, side-by-sides and quads and stuff, literally kill car hobbies. I know more drag racers that stopped drag racing the moment they got land and some side by sides. And they just had their family in the back and they had music and the shit and all the gay stuff. And they were just like, this is the best thing ever. This is literally the best thing ever. And then they just go, I don't want to load up a trailer with a bunch of ice, tires, fuel to hang out at a track with guys that's guts are hanging over their fucking belt to tell me that I don't know shit about, to tell me how much my car sucks. No, thank you. Side by sides, hang out with the fucking bears and some hogs, get some guns, kill some hogs, you're good to go. Okay, this grape soda is hitting good. It's 270 calories. 72 grams of carbs, son. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. I got to throw this away. Oh my God. No wonder they're killing us. The man is killing us through this. It is not anything else, guys. It is 100% the soda. Have you ever had McDonald's Sprite? That bitch will kill you. If you're, you have to almost have a built-up tolerance to McDonald's soda. Sprite. Shit makes your head explode. And you're like, they're killing us slowly. It's not COVID. It's crushed soda and Sprite from McDonald's, son. Racing is the best. It's a family affair. Yeah, you like that grape, huh? Grape drink. Alex, you missed my super question. How dare you, says Coyote Kelly. Grape and orange soda in the summer, so good. Hey, that shit's still good. Grape is my favorite, says Wit SVT. Dude, 72 grams of carbs? I mean, that's literally immediate diabetes. Like immediate. Your pancreas is like, oh, they're pushing out all the insulin to counteract the fucking, dude, it's ridiculous. It's all sugar. It's all bullshit. It makes your pee-pee go away. It makes your pee-pee go away? You mean, I don't know what that means, Fast Rider. Drink more bleach, says that. He said drink more bleach. McDonald's Sprite and lemonade 50-50. Hey, that's not a bad it's not a bad combo, but that seems like a lot of work. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone, every now and then it won't hurt. Yeah, but the problem is every day on this chat, I've drinking a soda, and I'm gonna die. So I'm trying to I'm not gonna have the whole thing. I poured half of it in that bitch, so I still have 36 grams, and we're good to go. I wonder if I pee, if it'll smell like grape or just the chemicals from the grape. Like, when was the last time you smelled a grape and go, that smells good? And then grapes don't smell, Yeah. You ever wonder that? You ever smell a grape? Like, go to the supermarket and go to the grape aisle and go, it does not smell like this. It smells like tree branches. It's so stupid. Olive Garden peach tea. I'm going to go pay for a comment soon. Keep a lookout so you don't miss it. Bondo bird. McDonald's Coca-Cola, it's its own special recipe. Diabetes causes baldness. Taco Reaper. Good comment. Crushed soda rapes your insides. Alex, when you get an ATV, Locks is right next to you. Yeah, I know. Look, I've thought about it. Someone told me there's a Raptor 700 out there, like the new Raptors. The 660 is gone, but the 700 is badass. I went to UPR today to get the K member. By the way, I dropped off the Fairmont at Mikey's. That was cool. And it drove like a fucking dream. The Fairmont. Turned it on. Chicka, chicka, chicka. It just turned on. I fucking drove the bitch down 8 miles to Mikey's place, and it was just a nice little ride in that little car. But the new owner is going to enjoy that motor, enjoy that setup. That was a nice setup. Went to UPR today, got the K member, small block Ford K member, and A-arms, paid them. No, free shit. I like supporting. And I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this. And that's it. It ends. It ends right there. I forgot where I was going with all that shit. So I was talking to the owner of UPR, Joe, and I said, hey, he's like, why'd you get this truck? And I'm like, well, Jake was going to do a turbo kit, but recent things that happened make me pretty much guarantee that's not going to happen. But the problem is this: now Ford Innovations provided a fuel system, and I appreciate that. And am I gonna go ahead and install a Vortec on it? Am I gonna go ahead and install a top mount on it? And then what? Then it becomes a race truck that I don't need. it'll become Fairmont, 2, like Fairmont Junior, where I just like, okay, it's a fast truck. I'm not at the 956. I'm not really a truck guy.
Pero
You know what I'm
pinche
saying?
956 a la
Verga.
verga.
I like how he holds the "k" for like 2
Pero
seconds.
pinche 956 a la verga. Ka.
Shout out to the guy on Instagram that gave me that clip. Is badass. Wait, Alex, you didn't affirm it? No, I bought it cash. I went to UPR, said, here's cash, buy. The Matrix says that's what grape smells like. Right, exactly. Yo, what's up, people? I'm late. Little Carter on the mic. The resident Pookie, the guy who weighs 130-pound jockey for Grudge Racers, is in the house. Little late, but best kind of late. Got it early. Your last drive in the Fairmont in that setup? Yes, my last drive in the Fairmont in that setup with the Coyote and the 6R80 with the 4R200 hub. It's going to be small block Ford, and I ain't fucking around. This is what I was getting at, because y'all motherfuckers love to make me go around the world when I explain shit. When I was talking to Joe about it, if I don't get like a Billy badass V7 or like a YSI, I don't know what, like badass Vortec, and then what? I'm going to wastegate it to tow shit, and it's not a good tow truck. Have you ever towed in a Mamalona? The Mamalona don't like to do nothing towing. So I'm like, all right, forget it. It's not a good tow truck. Towing, and the 10 already starting to suck all the dicks. It's literally, do I have any dick sucking sound here? No, I don't have any dick sucking sound here. So it's one of those things where it's just not, the 10 already is going pal carajo. I'm out of here, and I'm not going to be like, well, here you go, Jake, rebuild me the 10R80 for $5,000 so I can just fuck that. Let some guy in the 956 have his way with it.
956 a la verga.
And then they can have their fun. So I might install headers. I might do free flowing exhaust and get it into the 11s, well into the 11s. I think that'd be impressive for a little truck. Y pal carajo, none of my bullshit. Pal carajo, it's got to go. And then I can get myself a nicer tow rig, really get after with the Fairmont, small block Ford, good fuel system, nice wheels and tires, low, front half, back half, everything. Short wheelbase is not great for towing. You're 100% right. Alex, triple pump versus double pump for the Whippled F150. It's a dual pump. It's a dual pump F150. If you have a Whippled F150, all you need is a dual pump. You don't need a triple pump. Triple pump is only when you're like 1100 and up. Do you know what I'm saying? Taking Alex's advice and bought a catch can. Since my intake manifold got replaced, try to keep it clean inside, fast rider. And I'm also going to buy a catch can from UPR probably late this month, because I've been dumping a lot of I bought headers, I bought wheels, I bought tires, I bought K-member. I need to stop spending money. Coyote Kelly says, surely other people have pregnant man emojis besides me. Do you have a pregnant man emoji? Coyote Kelly, let me see. Where's your pregnant man emoji? You got a pregnant man emoji? Where are you at? Let me see you. Let me see Coyote Kelly. Oh, this chat's catching up. Hey, you guys got pregnant man emojis. Excellent. Congratulations to the man that have the pregnant man emoji. Finally, a gender inclusive chat. So just get a power stroke. Dick sucking sound. Just play B Turvy clip. Poor B Turvy. Buy once, cry once on the tow rig. Are you kidding me? $100,000 6.7 power stroke. You want me to buy that to tow the I do have the Fairmont and the GT500. But what about the Tesla, Puti? I need to have something like daily. I'm not going to daily an F450 and pay high 3s, low 4s with diesel. I'm good. Congrats on the pregnant men. Yes, congratulations, gentlemen. If you have a pregnant man emoji, good for you. 13 months. Yeah, it's after 12 months. So if you're here 13 months, you get a pregnant man emoji. I honestly think you're going to be let down by the pushrod motor. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, cracker. Let me ask you, you like stadium trucks? You like stadium trucks? You like that stadium truck racing? Yeah, you like that shit? Do you think them bitches have a modular in it? Do you think they have a TVS Coyote in it? No. Let me see. Prestige. What is it called? Stadium truck engine. I think it was a stadium super trucks. And it was like one of them had a Prestige. I think one of them had a Prestige, like 800 horsepower package, or there was another place in North Carolina that had an 800 NA horsepower package in a stadium truck, and that bitch was gapping and it's a stadium truck just fucking getting after it, and then just beating the shit out of it for laps and laps and laps. And some of them have like real deal big cubic inch small block Fords. You think I'm gonna get a van motor a la Mr. Wesley Evans and just shove a cam in it with stock rotating assembly? No. Stop it. So Cracker says no, they have Toyota motors. Not all of them. Some of them have small block Fords in them, small block Chevys. They have everything. SK Performance, Jeff in the house. Alex, trade the Mamalona for a 4-door F-150 so you can tow. No, I don't want why do I want a heavier version of the piece of shit I got? Why do I want a heavier version of the truck I got now? Órale, Alex, how you doing? Puro pinche 956 a la verga, cuz. So number one, you don't like you don't like your truck. And I understand you don't like your truck. But listen. Get a heavier version of that truck. Get the fuck out of here. Stop. Why don't I just get a fucking Navigator and get Roadhead in that hole, bro? Come on, Calito. It wasn't even turned on. Where's Sasso? I don't have Sasso on this ship. I'm still trying to adjust to trucks costing $70,000, let alone $100,000. They cost more than your average family income. That's what I'm saying. Matt 211 says, Alex, just get a semi and call it a day. Yo, Alex, you really want to get a Peterbilt with a Eaton Trans 18-wheeler. That's $1 million. That's okay. Mexico Racing League, puro pinche a la verga, cut.
Puro pinche 956 a la verga,
You got to get that shit working. If you get your soundboard working and you can get puro pinche a la verga,
puro pinche 956 a la verga,
So what is pinche? Is that like, damn, I'm gonna drink this whole grape soda. You know what the funny thing is about grape soda? It knows I'm Puerto Rican. It like it just keeps grabbing me towards it. I'm like, yeah, here you go, buddy. No problem. Oh yeah. I'm gonna drink this whole motherfucker. That means no dinner, right? No dinner. Fuck all that. Last thing I need is a spike and then fucking start peeing at night and go, yep, I'm diabetic. It's over. Who wants a Navi but not a Crew 250? Okay. Jethro Bodine. What do you think I could daily better? An F-250 like a fucking cuck-ass hoe with my American Forces with the fucking LEDs shining on the tires so people can see my tires like a bitch? Or a fucking thing that can tow 10,000 pounds in luxury, puti. I'm not from Locks. I ain't one of them Locks-ass motherfuckers with a fishing lure in his fucking hat. Stupid. Fuck him. Fuck guy. He doesn't wants a Navigator, doesn't want an F-250. Navigator's not $100,000, puti. I'm not gonna buy new. Shit, I'm Puerto Rican as fuck. You think I'm gonna buy new? Shit, está loco. Pinche is fucking, says Franco Olervides. Fucking. So puro pinche. Puro pinche 956 a la verga. So a la verga is literally dick, but like puro fucking 956 to the dick cut. That's like, I don't even, how do you order an elote in that kind of Mexican? Puro pinche elote with extra paprika cut. Like how do you order that? It's weird. Nah, Navi is baller as fuck though. Alex is right. 26 Coyote says pinche means fuck. 14 GT costs 25,000 here. Shaking my head. Those lights just show off how much tire tread you have left. Very good. Pinche is like damn or fucking. 03 Escalade 24-inch dub chinchillas is the go. Oh, okay. Be Turoviate. An 03 Escalade. Okay. This is the adult chat. This is the adult table at Thanksgiving where the fucking adults are sitting. You at the kids' table right now, son. You talking about an 03 Escalade? This motherfucker. You know what's awesome? A 2-valve F-150. I thought Pinche was a hair clip. Wisco Racing, you're not wrong. I'd be on the other end of the call, only understanding cut. F450 limited as it comes. Kick-ass sound system tow rig for the hopefully soon to badass Fairmont. Godfather S550, that is 100,000 doll hairs. That's big money. The Lunds got one, man. I know what it costs. I've driven it. That bitch is bad. It massages your back and butt. Maybe tickles your ass if there's like an extra setting. You know, you got to find the right button. But I'm telling you, that's an expensive rig, dude. Who's slower? Whipple's manufacturing department or B-Turd's brain cells? I saw what Bondelbert's truck ran with a Whipple. Oof. y'all better not be advertising Chevy like that. You're doing Chevy dirty as fuck. If you're actually selling, if you're a salesperson and you can, with a straight face, sell a Whipple to a LT owner, truck owner, shame on you, bitches. My Genesis would have gapped the shit out of that truck. Turvey is Rice King. He's still stuck on Need for Speed Underground too. What with a market like this? Just sell the truck and invest that money. That's what I am saying, Mike Rasovic. If I can do a free flowing exhaust, get it well into the 11s, which I think I can, it'll be fun. It'll be cool. I want to get it out of my life before that 10R80 starts sucking all the dicks, and it won't be long until it starts sucking all the dicks. Who already got that? You need to be from South Texas to understand. I guess so, because I don't even understand what the fuck this means.
Pero pinche 956 a la verga.
Stock 50 says, damn, I just ordered my F450. I hope it'll massage me. It's got to be like the limited, which the naming structure is weird, right? The limited, okay, maybe you guys can tell me how the naming structure goes. The limited is like high end. Why is it limited? Like B Turvey is limited. Why would a limited truck be high end? Like, what is the base model? What is the mid model? Why is it like King Ranch limited or limited edition? Do they mean limited edition? I don't know. It sounds weird. B Turvey is recommending Caddy Heaps and Alex's Pounding Grape Soda. It doesn't get any better. That's very good. It's 24 degrees in Dallas, and I'm scared to turn on my 21 Whipple F150 with rubber band oil pump belt. Stock 50. I'm 4 months in and no VIN on an F450. Anyone buying a Ford and not X-Plan is dumb as fuck. Big timers and Manny Fresh in the house. We got Coyote in a cult says, sorry if I answered. My phone disconnected. I'm currently in negotiations for a Lund Engage. He says it's unmarried, but if not, can it be reset? So Coyote, I'm in a cult. Tell the guy to send you a picture of the tuning status screen. Take that picture and send it to support@lundracing.com and say, can this be unlocked? And then you're good to go. Waiting for Turvey to squat his V6 Mustang and call it a gasser. Limited production. Thank you. Limited production. Eddie Bauer. Yes, limited. The whole fucking roof is glass. Badass truck. Okay, cool. I don't think I'd buy a truck because the roof is glass. I don't know. Maybe you could look at the stars. Oh, that's the Big Dipper while you're getting headed. I don't care. You guys are caring about the dumbest shit. Well, you got the roof, glass roof. I don't want the glass roof. Who cares? Limited or King Ranch Platinum XLT XL WT. Weird. The limited. Puerto Ricans use L instead of R's. Weird too. I.e. Puerto Rico. Y'all pronounce Puerto Rico. No, we don't, stupid. Who the fuck you talking to? What, you go to one ghetto and someone said Puerto Rico? We don't say Puerto Rico. It's dumbass. Fuck out of here. So, okay. So white people, right? All y'all talk like Honey Boo Boo. How come y'all motherfucker? I saw a white girl and she said some dumb shit. All white people are like that. Oh, well, okay. Everyone from Oklahoma is like that. So I get that. Because I think SK Performance Chef is like the only guy in Oklahoma that pronounces like words. Get a Ford Lobo, glass roof and a rollover. Turvey is the America Online of car community while everyone else is using Chrome. Good head, you'll see stars without the glass roof. Save the money. Hey, little Carter on the mic. Boy, you ain't wrong. Shit, shout out to you with the grape soda. Not because you're black, because that's what I'm drinking. Okay, all right, let's not cancel my shit. Thank you. Oh yeah, you like that? That was a big one. I'm from Oklahoma, says Lunatic DC. Of course. I can tell. So B-Turd has a limited edition brainstem. Wow. You guys slur all your words in Spanish. Franco Olervides. You guys. Wait. This is a Mexican saying this.
Pero pinche 956 a la verga.
And you're talking about Puerto Ricans? Have you seen the way you guys cut your hair? Racially motivated. Damn, he just did Puerto Ricans dirty. Mexican Spanish is the equivalent to American English. Depends on where. If you go to Boston, you're fucked. If you go to like Kansas, they speak very run-of-the-mill neutral, good enunciation. Most of the call centers are in Kansas. I mean, there's nothing else there. It's flyover country, but I mean, it's like most of the call centers are there because they speak the most neutral, good English there. You go to like the West Coast, and they shorten the words. Like some people don't say Sacramento, they say Sac. Hey, you going to Sac? Like what? Sac. There's only one thing that I pronounce, that I refer to my sack. Mexican Spanish is ghetto. Best Puerto Rican food. Best Puerto Rican food. Well, it's a traditional dish. If you just look up the traditional Puerto Rican dish, it's rice, gandules, usually a pork chop, beans, which we call habichuela, not what the fuck's the other shit? Frijoles. Frijoles. Shit. Most of us Mexicans speak Spanish language like shit. It's like speaking English in the South. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. If you go to Louisiana, by the way, Louisiana is just, I already told you how trash Louisiana is. Senior was making a little road trip and he actually confirmed how trash Louisiana is because he's like, roads were humming, got into Louisiana and the fucking truck pretty much shook apart, then got out of Louisiana and things were okay again. Mofongo is my favorite. Mofongo. No, I'm not a fan of mofongo. It's too much shit going on. Like, it's like someone just threw a whole bunch of shit in a pot and said, mofongo. I'm not a big fan of mofongo. It's not my thing. Mexicans speak slow like they smoke 10 bong hits. Puerto Ricans speak at 900 words a minute, and I can't even make out the words when they talk. It sounds fast, but it's really not. It's really not. Haha, it's like speaking English in this chat. Blown 50 says, do you eat ass? My buddy does, and I just don't get it. Of course. I mean, look, guys, I love you. If you haven't eaten culo and toss some salad once in a while, I don't know what's wrong with you. Like you haven't had sex. You haven't had sex. You have not had sex if you haven't eaten ass. It's like an incredible feeling. It makes me want to play that sound clip of the guys like, I like to get my ass eaten with jelly syrup. Someone said frijoles, okay, looks like Fast Hippo is Mexican as fuck. And he's like offended that I have this sound clip to confirm that his English or Spanish.
956 a la verga.
Oh my God, what a wonderful sound clip. Alex, you notice that acronyms are taking over the English language? Yeah, like LOL, LOL. Like people are saying LOL. And I remember, sorry, I keep puffing on the mic. I could have this like a fly swatter and just go like that, but I look really retarded. Like, hey, what's going on, guys? It might work though. So yeah, acronyms like I'm trying to think. LOL. I heard someone say LOL, and I go LOL. You can just laugh. That's what you're saying. Also confirm Louisiana is shit in current restaurant. Better question, Alex. Does your salad get tossed? No, that's gay. But if you happen to have it grazed, okay, as long as you don't get hard. But if you're hard and they graze your coling, then you might be gay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had my salad tossed. It's a fucking jungle. Like whoever decides to get down there, they're the bravest soul. It's like before you go, like if you are the first to do something and you pray, like the first to jump out of an airplane, the first to go really deep in the ocean. I'm like, you're going to go down there? Tú me vas a comer el culo. Mira. Do you want to say bye to your parents first? Do you want to say bye to your parents first? Because I don't think you're going to come back. Tómate machete just in case. Chuleta y Tostones says, I'm hung so low. Just don't eat the dirty ass. Send in the scout before you send in the troops and ensure she is clean, says Pat the One. How are you sure? Are you sure it's a she? You know what I'm saying? It's 2022. If you aren't willing to eat your girl's ass, there are 20 other guys that will. It's Chris Romero. Oh, yeah. You see how he's Hispanic and he went right to the ass eating? Some guys go right through the culo. And I'm like, dude, there's a lot better stuff above it, man. I hate ASL. How is that as hell? That used to mean age, sex, location. Yes, ASL is age, sex, location for old guys. You let her lick the gooch? Yeah, but the problem is the gooch is right next to the culing. And some people have a big culing, and then you're like, the gooch is the culing. And I don't know. That's why I don't wipe back to front. When Perdomo said he wipes back to front, I was like, back to front? So you got shitty balls? No. That's not going to work. Jungle Booty Gang Gang says, Phil, Be turvy pal carajo, mierda molesta, says pretty much stock. I prefer syrup. You let her lick the gooch. I already got that. A machete time. All I need is some Santana Lowrider song. I definitely do. Millennials and Gen Zers, they start to look, I know a Gen Zer and they don't cut the language into like ASL or lull, even the lull or LOL, they don't say it in person. But are you saying typing or writing? Yeah, that's fast becoming normal now. Look, the language can evolve. Again, watch the movie Idiocracy. In the future, everyone sounds like puro pinche 956 a la verga.
Pinche 956 a la verga.
That guy is from the future. Actually, I lied. That guy's from the future. That's how everyone's going to sound. Fucking stupid. Alex, can you describe a real life interaction with a native 956ian? Edwin Martinez. He's like the nice Oscar Morin. Good guy. I've never heard of puro pinche. No. I've never met a puro pinche 956ian at all. I love the show, says Tuesday Coyote. 800 wheel is my goal. Then we got a car question in the middle of all this. It used to be all cars. 800 wheel is my goal. Make like 750 on an 82 millimeter. Badass shit. way to kill the vibe, dude. Here's a quick heads up on a new slang term that's coming in and going to be stupid. That's P. That car is badass. That's P. Little card on the mic. See, because he's got his pulse. He's got his pulse on the hood. So what does that's P stand for? Because look, white people try to mimic hood people or black people or, cool people. I heard a white girl once time say, drop it like it's hot. I want to slap her right. Let's shut the fuck up. Be white. Like, be white. Like, I like white people for being white people. Let me say, drop it like it's hot. You sound so fucking stupid. Shut up. But thanks for the heads up, little Carter on the mic. I love his name. Language is devolving at this point. Killing the comment, guys, and now my ass ain't getting 8, Alex. Do you lick back to front? Back to front? Yeah. I mean, depending on their position. We're going back to hieroglyphics, says Lunatic. F-150 heads, salad tossing, and Puerto Rican food. What a great show. And grape soda. You gotta love it. Conspiracy talk. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, we don't want to get up into the weeds with conspiracy bullshit. What's your opinion on the Roush blower Gen 2? Do they max out around 800? Yeah, I mean, I've seen some make like 840, maybe 900, but they have like a dinner plate for a fucking bottom, for a balancer, for a lower pulley, and it gets really hot. That little casing, you're severely overspinning those rotors if you have like a 20% and a 2.4 or a 63, 69 millimeter up top. So I really wouldn't overstress. I keep it at 800, 850, and it's a happy little blower. One slow says, sorry, I was talking to someone else on the chat. Awesome. What did I miss? Just got here, says Big Joe. Salt is spicy. What? P equals playa? Oh, that's P? That's playa? No, that doesn't make no sense, man. Sorry, Alex, it's Black History Month. We are just trying to celebrate. Oh, shit. It means absolutely nothing, says Little Carter on the mic. If someone uses it just to assume they drive a Bronco. If someone uses, oh, that's very good. Very good. I like it. Man, he's on it. Little Carter on the mic. How is it? Because look, people that get this chat, I don't think, trying to sound like not super bigoted here. Basically, it's on the witty side. It's stupid, but it's on the witty side. And I'm not everyone's cup of tea when it comes to humor. How did you come across my shit? Are you just like a Mustang dude, leftover, just been a Mustang dude and you follow my shit and then ghost watching? Because I've always wondered, like who is my key demographic? And it seems to be Mexicans and old white guys. Mexicans and old white guys love my shit. Alex, what do you think about Arabian guys? What am I going? What are we going to start bragging on races here, you weirdo? If it tastes like chicken, keep on licking. If it tastes like trout, get the hell out. Yeah, sure. Why would they? So chicken to me is full of adobo. So if it tastes like chicken, I'm not going to keep licking. That's a problem. Like, why your shit? Why your shit's from chicken? Great show, Alex. Have you been pegged? I like Pat the Buddy. He's like, great show, Alex. Have you been pegged? Can someone explain that's P? He already did. Sorry, I'm late. I was smoking ribs. I'll leave my like and watch later. Smells like fish, but tastes like chicken. Yeah, that'll blow your mind. Mailman literally just delivered my wrenches. Thanks again. Hey, Coyote Kelly, you got your wrenches? Time to stick them up your ass and make a OnlyFans. Let's do it. Let's do it. Stick them. Start with the 1/4 inch, Poppy. Then you move it in circular motions and do the boxed end. Don't do the open end because you're going to cut your asshole. Then if you can get into the 15/16, that's a big boy. You can probably handle dick at that point. So we'll see if Coyote Kelly starts getting fucked in the ass at OnlyFans in about a month or two. Sweet. You're welcome. Dead ass B. Old White here says Matt GT. Grape soda fires you up more than full sugar Coke, says Chase. Yeah, it's been good. It's like it makes you fire on all cylinders, you know. Fuck Red Bull, grape soda. Tastes like pennies. It does. Yeah, Cooling tastes like pennies. If you don't know what ass tastes like, just put a penny in your mouth. We brothers like fast cars too, says Lunatic DC06. I'm white, 33 this year. 32-year-old hillbilly from West. I didn't ask you if you're white, but okay, I guess we're gonna go see how many white versus Mexicans are here. Mexicans, you know who they are. I'm an old white guy, says done. Jesse Donlin says 4 out of 10 in this chat, catching pink eye in the next 28 to 48 hours. Come across your channel a couple of years ago and looking to see what mods are worth it, says Nathan Robinson. This is the ass eating episode, dude. I don't know why you're bringing stuff like this in. Alex, cucked your mom last night. I'm only laughing because that you probably didn't have a good time. I was like, whoa, shout out to you, man. If you got it up, hey. And thank you. Probably hasn't been late in years. I'm half Mexican, half white. Coyote, I'm in a cult. Only wrenches coming at you. Mexicans are here. Big Joe, confused, Guling, and a wrench. Still gonna lose that 10 millimeter. Yeah, don't lose a 10 millimeter up your asshole, please. Stack that grape soda. This shit's lit. Double Dutch rudder. I love pennies. He said I love pennies. Oh, fuck. I want to murder people who call Cobras termies. That's most of them, right? Like second shift racing's in the house. How many of your inner circle, because he like just hangs around Cobra and he has a Cobra. Have you ever said my termy, Terminator? Boricua here says GT Frank. Mexican here says Jesse Frias. Not the open end, says Godfather. Alex definitely gets his ass ate. No, honestly, I can confirm that I don't get my ass ate. Slow 99 says ASL people. Little card on the mic says I race a Fox Body 79 pace car, 5-inch bore, 4 kids, ASAG. So I believe I found you looking for a good Mustang information. Bro, you were in the wrong chat. But I like that you're contributing because you're running like legit 5-inch bore, 4 kids. The fuck is that activation switch look like? Love the show, Alex. Such a great show. Whoopi Goldberg has entered the chat. Bondober says, I'm a coconut. What are you, Bondober? You're Mexican, right? Godinez. You're Mexican as fuck, I bet. Why in states I didn't see anyone use methanol with forced induction applications? Sure you do. Most of the really, really fast guys are on methanol. Most of them. I don't know where the hell you went. You think you're going to go to your local drag strip and see a guy on methanol? No, big boy shit is methanol. Gail Banks in the house says, I've been eating the chocolate donuts for years. Sometimes they roll cold too. He says Rome comb. Gail Banks is obviously getting old because he can't spell shit properly. Good evening, Alex. Love listening to your show when I drive all day. Thanks for all you do. Thank you. You're obviously a truck driver. Appreciate you, sir. Even with the slow chat, I'm telling you, I'm getting lost with the comments. Holy shit, you guys, everyone's on the chat. Trucker Crespo says, always listen to the channel as I drive my 18-wheeler. Thanks for the great content and humor that goes on. Great channel, had to join. Thank you. And he is a member. His shit's green. Good for you, brother. Samoan and Nicaraguan and German. Smitty Schmitz. What a mix. Samoan, Nicaraguan, and German. Jesus Christ. Craig Sanoski says, I'm full white. How do you know? Have you done the genealogy or 23andMe or whatever the fuck tests? Watch you have like a bunch of bullshit in there mixed up and you're going to be doubting everything. But work with nothing but Spanish people. They always say, no vale verga, pendejo gringo, which means keep up the good work. I really feel like I fit in. Mexican, but whitewashed as fuck. People say the termy are douches who just got one because they liked them when they were 10. They came out, most YouTubers. My parents are from Mexico, but got red in my beard. Well, yeah, look at Canelo Alvarez. Mexicans isn't like a set thing. A lot of people that came from Spain ended up somewhere in the central part of Mexico, and they're like blonde hair, blue eyes, and everything. We put white as a race on that credit application, though, says Izzy R. Good for you. 100% greasy, New York City, Italian, American here. Oof, with the old English or old, is it old English? No, old leather. Wait, English leather. English leather cologne having ass. Bro, stop it. This channel is the shit. I've learned so much. What you've learned? That assholes taste like pennies? Not on this chat, you haven't learned much. Is 1,000 river horsepower slow in 2022? No, it's flying. Look, eights are the new nines, sevens are the new eights. Guys, people like Joel Steele is running sixes in a stick shift car, it's over. Johnny, do I have it's over? Do I have it's over? I think I have it's over. Where's it's over? We suck. Danger zone, man screaming, squid, alpaca. I could have sworn I had it's over, but apparently I don't. Baby, Mike Tyson, nothing is over. There you go. Nothing is over. I labeled it wrong.
It's over. Nothing is over. Nothing. You just don't turn it off.
Biscuit says he's full Aryan. Racist. Guys that call Cobras termies get pegged. A little behind, but New Orleans is a lot like East Cleveland. Yuck. You could just said Ohio. You could have just said Ohio. Half Mexican, half white, but dad lived here since I was 5, so basically white. Old white guy here. I'm dying on this chat. Voted Trump, so I'm white now, says Victor Ray. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Poppy Trump is
and we say bye-bye.
Hopefully on his way back. Any other driver stuck up in this shit snow storm, says Alex Gutierrez. Eating the coffee cake used to be taboo. Now everyone's doing it, your grandparents included. 60% Native American, puro idio. Half Kenyan, half Italian, tried to get a custom plate that says Niguido. Oh no. Oh my God. Thomas Okumbe, you knew that was going to get denied. That's a ridiculous license plate. Oh, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. That's awesome. With all these illegals in here, I'm calling ICE. I just bought a Bronco. Can you block me now, please? Says Ayonce 50. Mike Tyson loved pennies, even in public. Mike Tyson will eat your asshole alive.
I eat your asshole alive.
Yeah.
Bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say in my face. Fuck you, ass for everybody.
Again, this Mike Tyson clip blows my mind. He goes, fuck you, you hoe.
You can't touch me. You're not man enough.
You can't touch me. You're not man enough.
You can't touch me. You're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive.
You can't touch me. You're not man enough. I'll eat your asshole alive. What? As opposed to when you're dead. Okay.
You can't touch me. You're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch.
You bitch. You're the bitch. You're eating his asshole alive, but you're the bitch.
You can't touch me. You're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you, you hoe.
Fuck you, you hoe.
Come and say in my face. Fuck you, ass for everybody.
Fuck you, you hoe. Come say it in my face, and I'll fuck you in your ass in front of everybody. As if that's bad for him. Fuck Mike's logic here.
You can't touch me. You're not man enough. I
eat your asshole alive. Bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come say in front of my face. Fuck you in the ass in front of everybody. I mean, like, that's like the most ridiculous, funny dig at someone. Imagine you're in a fight. You got a problem? Yeah, you got a problem? Come over here. I'll fuck you in your ass in front of everybody. The guy's going to be totally confused. Then you drop your pants in the middle of the fight, and your dick's hard, and they're like, oh, shit. That's the best way to diffuse a fight. If anyone came up to me like, you got a problem, I'll just drop my fucking pants. Hey, I thought we were fucking. Oh, shit. Isn't there a dude that likes dead bodies? He'll eat your asshole dead. That is on the dating channel. His name is something Rican. Fuck, what's his name? Fuck. He said he used to jerk off to dead bodies in the morgue. And I'm like, wow. So then we made fun of every time he went to like a car accident and someone was dead, would you get a hard on? My back's broke. My back is broken. Spinal. The spinal. Yes. Let me look that up. Spinal YouTube. Mike Tyson spinal. I broke my back. Broke my back spinal. It was spinal. I'm just going to play the sound because I'm not here.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You
My
broke
back is broken.
a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Spinal. I love that. Hey, Alex, are you still talking to Complex Girl? Yes, I am. Things are good. Just say that. The communication, little communication. We're back at it. All good. Oh, crap. I thought he said in the lobby, bitch. In the lobby, bitch. What does that mean? At least I have snap-on wrenches to shove up my ass and not Harbor Freight wrenches, so they won't break off inside there. You look at the bright side of things. Even though they're rusty or snap-on wrenches, they're snap-on wrenches. Necrophilia Rican. I think that is his name, Necrophilia Rican. Look at his face when he says it, though, Alex. I did see his face. It's funny. The fact that he mentions alive probably means that he's doing it while you're dead also, says Alex Gutierrez. Salvador Cortez says, I'm from El Salvador and illegal, but in case of the Border Patrol is here, I love Trump. Salvador Cortez. Mike Tyson is the king of grudge racing. Mike Tyson is the king of grudge racing because grudge racing is like wrestling. Wrestling happens before the actual wrestling match. Hey, what's going on, brother? I'm Macho Man here, and I'm the cream of the crop. And wait till I get my hands on you, and I'm gonna suck your dick. And when I turn you over on the mat, I'm gonna stick my dick in your ass, soul. And then they fight. He body slams him, and it's over. And Elizabeth kisses him. Only 40-year-olds know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. Kids at 23, like, who's Macho Man and who is Elizabeth? Who is this Elizabeth woman? I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I wonder if Mike Tyson has some snap-on wrenches in his ass. Imagine going to the ER with a broken wrench in your asshole. Mike Tyson did an interview about his time in prison and said that sometimes he would see a rectum in prison showers and it would trigger him and bring back bad memories. Wow. I've never seen another man's penis live. If you were to, I know you Army guys are different. Marines. I have never seen another man's penis live. And I don't intend on it. So if he's like, I saw a man's rectum and it brought back bad memories. What? Just tuning in, gonna start from the beginning, says Ruben Harl. I'm Mexican, but I live in the country, so I guess that makes me white. Yeah, I mean, that's the logic is pretty good. Macho Man had like 15 creams. He kept coming up with these creams. I'm like, where do you have them stored? Unreal. White guy voice. If doing exact act, alive is the extreme and not alive in the normality. Damn, Mike, I don't know what you're talking about. Ravishing Rick Rude. Ric Flair. We all know Ric Flair. We all know Jake the Snake Roberts. We all know Ultimate Warrior. No, he didn't die early like y'all thought, but he died like after when y'all thought he was dead. Do you know what I'm saying? We also had Ravishing Rick Rude was great. Was there a guy named Rico Suave? And remember that The Rock was called Rocky Maivia, and then they changed the name to The Rock. Then he started doing Tren and fucking all the fucking steroids and HGH on the planet. He's 50 fucking 4 and he's jacked as fuck. It's totally natural. What are you talking? Macho was always coked out. Chat is almost over. I know, guys. Look, this is an hour of fun. You can't. I want to give you guys just a taste. I don't want it to get boring and then we go. I want the fucking whole chat to be lit and then I bounce. That's how I like it. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. How about Coco Beware? Come on, Coco Beware with a stupid fucking parrot. He'd come in with a parrot and he'd always lose. Coco Beware would always come in with a parrot and lose. How about Junkyard Dog? Why were black people like named after animals? Coco Beware is just Coco. Yeah, but they're referencing his color. That's kind of fucked up, right? Racist. And Junkyard Dog was a black guy with chains and he was running around. That's even more fucked up. Oh my God, WWF. Woof. Just got here. We're starting over or what? Says El Sancho. Razor Ramon and his Jerry Curl, Ravishing Rick Rude. Did you ever watch the movie Ready to Rumble? Papa Shango, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Rick Rude was shredded back in the days. He was shredded back in the days. Hacksaw Jim, Meng. In 3 in 1 room jail, awful strip and cough. Oof, no thank you. Chat died 8 minutes ago, says Gordon Kemmerling. What is wrong with him? I'm in and out. 4260 is my ideal setup. Maybe a smidge more RPM. Stop it. Stone Cold in the grocery store chugging milk when Booker T accidentally said the N-word. Oh, boy, I'm going to have to look that up. Rikishi making everyone taste pennies before it was cool. Who didn't beat off to Elizabeth? Elizabeth was a beautiful woman. You guys know Elizabeth from look, Elizabeth Macho Man. In her day, guys, this is before butt implants. This is before cheek this, cheek that. This woman was a fucking knockout. Oh, bro. I mean, come on, Carlito. It wasn't even turned on. Share screen, Chrome tab, Elizabeth Macho Man. She was a gorgeous woman back in her day. Skinny, look at tan. See, back then, all white girls were tan as fuck. Pale is in now, but back then, I mean, yeah, she was rocking, and she had the bangs and shit, bro. I mean, come on. She ended up with Homeboy. Oh, that's some fucked up shit. If you see what he looks like now, it's ridiculous. Yeah, back in the day, this chick was hot as fuck. So yeah, there goes that. All right, guys, it's an hour. Thank God. Let me get the fuck out of here. All right, it's been an hour. I got to get ready for the Joel Steele interview. I'm going to hit him up, make sure that the sound works, make sure that his phone is charged, make sure that he has earbuds. I'm hoping the interview goes off without a hitch. Hopefully he has a good internet connection in his house, and we're going to just talk about everything, how he came up, how his year went, future stuff, and then the beef. I want to really talk. I want to concentrate on that because it's probably going to be 15 minutes just talking about the beef, and we'll just kind of hang out there. And, hopefully it goes well because I think he's one of these guys that has made a big impact. He's the quickest H pattern stick shift guy on the planet. So I want to make sure that he gets his just due and, gets recognition. But I also really want to talk about everything that's going on, especially with the latest build. I think he's going to have some ridiculous shit coming out, and the beef and then the hate that he was getting from other racers or event promoters, stuff like that. I think it'll be interesting to talk about. So I'll try to do my best to get you guys some good content with him. He's a good guy to talk to, good people, Marine. So hopefully, the format worked for you guys and you guys enjoy. All right, guys, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another YDBT Daily. Remind me never to have grape soda again on a chat. Actually, it was pretty good. So I might just have stock up on this soda. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.